YouTube, welcome to my channel, The Book of Jamaica. My name is Micah and this is Manar. She is my friend from Morocco, and today we are going to talk about things we liked about our host countries as foreign exchange students. The first thing, our favorite food. What's your favorite American food?
Okay, I feel like this is the hardest question that I've been asked. Like, people keep asking me this question, and I'm like, I don't know, like everything. But like, since America is known for hamburgers, I really love American hamburgers. Then every meal that my house mom cooks is my favorite.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like all the meals my host mom cooked too. But my favorite meal that my host mom didn't cook would be doorknob. I really like doorknob.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, nobody does. It's it's like this gyro meat in a pita, foldy bread, and it has like this, I don't know, it's not lettuce, I think it's cabbage and then sauce, and it's really good, but it's lamb, right? So you could eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, when you come visit me in Germany, you have to eat it. But,
all right.
But yeah, I really like doorknob, and I really hated sauerkraut a lot.
What's our next thing?
Our favorite thing to do. What was your favorite thing to do?
Hang out with friends.
Me.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like here now that I'm an exchange student and all of that, like I can just be like, yo, like Micah, do you want to hang out today? And you'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, I'll come get you and stuff, and you can just hang out. Like, it wasn't that easy in Morocco.
Yeah.
Like, you can just make plans and then just do it.
Yeah.
Like, I had to have a signed consent from my dad.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. I think that's kind of the same with Germany, because I could go anywhere I wanted pretty much as long as I didn't leave the country, and I was 20 minutes from 2 different countries. So I don't know. I really liked going to the city and just like walking around and going to the mall and eating fries and donuts. That was my favorite thing to do, eat food. Okay, our next thing is our favorite thing. Just a thing, anything. Just your favorite thing.
In Morocco?
No. In Morocco, yeah. I said Morocco.
Okay. My favorite thing in Morocco is the fact that you can for real, like you can basically, like I'm a person that likes to research a lot, like about anything that I hear about. And so like in here, like in the US, you can basically just go to the library, grab a Chromebook, and like you can just do research or whatever. And, like if I want to edit something, I would go to my graphic or like my video production class and just like do it. Like the teacher would always be there. Teachers are always there to help you, and I just love it. So
your favorite thing is like the freedom of the internet and help and stuff in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty awesome. I missed having internet everywhere while I was in Germany. My favorite thing is definitely 100% public transportation. I loved having buses and trains to go everywhere because then I didn't need a car. Having a car sucks for all of you who don't have a car. Trains are the best. Trains are the best. I love trains so much because you can go anywhere.
Buses.
And you can meet people while you're going somewhere. I can't meet new people when I'm driving my car.
Also, like especially in exchange because you can't drive.
Yeah.
So like public transportation is really helpful, but there isn't much in here where we are in the Cairo.
Yeah. We're kind of in like an urban area, and there's one bus, and it doesn't go anywhere she wants to go or that I want to go. So I am her transportation when her host parents aren't. So our next thing, what do you think of American school?
Okay. I love American school. Like I know that American kids are gonna be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
American school.
Like I wish I could burn that school. Like, but like I literally love American schools because teachers are always there for you. Like teachers can stay after school, just to help you. Basically, like my chemistry teacher literally saved me for 3 hours after school.
Oh my gosh!
Just for me, literally, just for me to get a lab done because I was gonna fail. Like the counselors are there to help you. There is literally people everywhere to help you. Like you could just be like going like through the hall and you'll find like Miss McNeish and you're like hey Miss McNeish, like I really don't know how to do that, like, and it could be anything, like even stuff that is not related to school, and they'll just help you basically, or like they'll direct you to someone who can help you. And that's what I love about American schools.
Yeah, that's what I love about American schools, and that's what I didn't love about German schools, because I don't know, I felt like it really does do a really good job of preparing you for college, but since all of the kids that were at German schools aren't college kids, like some of them at my school were in 5th grade. They were 5th graders at my school. They pretty much just were just like, I'm gonna lecture you for 2 hours about this thing, and we might have discussion about it, and there's not gonna be any real classwork. Like, you know how in history you'll have like papers to fill out to help you figure it out? It's not a thing.
Also, one thing that I really love about American schools is that most of the work gets done in the class.
Yeah.
Like, also, one of my favorite classes is marketing, and we literally run a shop at school. Like, it's like, how cool is that? Like, did I ever imagine myself running a shop, like being a barista, like inside of school? Like, no. This is like, it's so cool.
And at German school, they didn't really have stuff like that. Like, you don't really get to pick any of your classes. You don't really have a way to figure out what you like in life. You either have art or music, and the art class, I guess, is just like a mashup of all kinds of art forms, but you don't really like explore much of other art stuff. Like, I saw they were doing some watercolors and stuff. I don't know, I didn't take art because I took music, and I was like, yes, I'm going to learn music theory, except first of all, German's hard. And second of all, German's hard, so I didn't understand anything. But it really wasn't, I don't know, you didn't have much hands-on learning in really any of the classes, and I don't like that. Okay, next question before we go on for 100 years. What was the most shocking thing for you when you first got to your host country? A lot?
Okay, honestly, I already knew so much about American culture that not a lot of stuff was shocking for me. But what I thought, like, my stereotypes were a little deeper. Mm-hmm. So I thought that it was like normal in the US, like nudity was normal. It was okay, like it was normal for like a couple to move out together and stuff like that. That it was that way. But after I came here, I realized that it's not very normal, and that it is more common in Europe for people to do that, and that it's not as common in the US.
Yeah.
Also, like, you can't show a lot of skin here in the US, like or like in
no
TV.
No spaghetti straps at school. Can't show those shoulders. Can't show those sexy shoulders.
So like I just realized that American culture is a lot more conservative than I thought it was.
It's because you watch Shane Dawson, and he's definitely not conservative.
Okay.
I don't know. Everything was really shocking because at first I thought German culture was really similar to American culture, and in a lot of ways it's similar to like my family culture, but American culture in general, no. Because first of all, like you said, we're scared of nudity. We're really prudish, and Germans are not. They're like, hey, we have this thing we're going to talk about, and it's going to be uncomfortable for you American, but we're going to talk about it anyways. There were a lot of things. There was a lot of like actual things, like the windows. The windows, don't mock me. The windows were crazy because instead of, you know how our windows slide up and then there's a screen?
No.
Or they can slide sideways. Yeah. Not German windows. You pull a thing and it tilts out, so then there's a gap at the window.
Oh, I know that.
Or you turn it a different way and it just opens all the way sideways and there's no screen.
Oh, like this way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it just depends on which way you turn the handle, if it'll just tilt open or if it'll actually swing open.
I hate those kind of windows.
Oh, I love them. They're so cool. And the water. Okay. They drink only sparkling water.
What?
Like, not tap water like we do here.
What?
It's like all sparkling water. I mean, you
like
can.
Not even like normal bottled water.
Well, there is, but it's more common to drink sparkling water bottle. Yeah, I know.
Like,
and so
yeah, like I'm thirsty. Like, can I have some sparkling
yeah,
water?
they have like huge liter sparkling water bottles, and they'll chug them, and I'm like, what?
Sure.
When I first got to my host house, my host family was like, "Oh, are you thirsty?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am thirsty.
Sparkling water.
I want some water." And then they were like, "Okay, cool." So they pulled out this like fancy glass bottle out of the fridge, and I was like, "Wow, this is fancy water. Wow, okay, it must taste great." I took a drink, and I was like, "Oh my God, there's bubbles in my mouth," and I was like, "I was not."
I did not like sparkling water.
Expecting this. I hated it at first, and it hurts my throat. The windows and the water and the toilets. Because their toilets are different shape. I mean, they're still like the roundy shape, but like the inside, it has like a, I don't know, like a little shelf, like a little dip, and then like a little tiny hole, like this big, right in the front that flushes everything. It's weird. And then there's only a button. You don't have like a lever like our toilets.
First thing that I realized when I came to the US, I was in Washington DC and I was in a hotel. There is no water. Like, there's only toilet paper. And I'm like, okay. Then second thing, like, to flush water, it made so much noise. I was scared. I was like, oh, what just happened?
So those are the things that we liked about our host countries. If you'd like to see us do any more videos together and talk about being exchange students, go ahead and leave a like and a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more about my adventures, and I will link Minar's stuff down below so that you guys can check her out and be like, this is one cool chick.